Why do so many financial plans fail? Why do budgets break, savings vanish, and long-term goals feel impossible? It's because most people plan their finances based on hope, old habits, or just rough guesses. But imagine if your financial decisions were clear, smart, and predictable. That's the power of data. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how data analysis transforms financial planning, whether you're managing your personal finances, a small business, or even a large institution. Ultimately, financial planning is about one thing: making decisions today that create the future you want. Without data, those decisions are often emotional. We underestimate risks, and we don't even notice where our money is leaking away. But when you bring in data analysis, everything changes. Hidden patterns in your spending become obvious. The trade-offs between saving and spending become measurable. Your decisions become intentional, not impulsive. So, what exactly is data analysis in financial planning? It's simply the process of collecting your financial information, organizing it into clear categories, analyzing it for trends and risks, and then using those insights to make better decisions. The data we're talking about isn't complicated. It's your income and cash flow, your expenses and spending habits, your savings and investments, and any debts you might have. Let's break down the key data points. First, income analysis. This tells you how stable your income is. Is it growing, staying flat, or declining? Planning your future without understanding your income stability is one of the most common mistakes people make. Next is expense analysis. This is where the magic really happens. Your expenses reveal where your money is actually going, which costs are fixed versus flexible, and where you have hidden financial leaks. Most significant financial improvements start right here. By understanding your spending, then we have savings and investment data. This shows your savings rate over time, how your assets are allocated, and how much risk you're exposed to. Data replaces the guesswork of "am I saving enough?" with a structured, factual answer. And finally, debt analysis. Your debt data highlights the burden of interest, your repayment timelines, and where you're feeling the most financial pressure. Ignoring this data can lead to serious long-term problems. So how does all this data actually improve your decisions? For starters, it helps with budget optimization. Data allows you to set a realistic budget based on facts, not feelings. You can adjust your spending based on real evidence and track your performance over time to stay on course. Data also powers forecasting and scenario planning. You can project your future cash flow, model different outcomes like a best-case or worst-case scenario, and truly prepare for uncertainty. It's also critical for risk management. Data analysis helps you identify things like income volatility, whether your emergency fund is adequate, and your exposure to unexpected financial shocks. A plan without risk analysis is an incomplete plan. Without data, it's easy to see why financial plans fail. People make plans based on unrealistic assumptions. They underestimate their spending, they ignore potential risks, and they let emotions drive their financial choices. Data brings all these weaknesses into the light before they can cause damage. The tools for this can be as simple as a spreadsheet for budgeting or as advanced as financial dashboards and analytics software for forecasting. But remember, the tool you use matters less than the habit of actually using your data. The real-world impact is huge. When your financial planning is driven by data, your goals become achievable because you can see the clear path to get there. You understand the trade-offs you're making, and you can measure your progress along the way. Confidence replaces uncertainty. Data analysis doesn't eliminate financial risk, but it does make that risk visible and manageable. Good financial planning isn't about having a perfect crystal ball. It's about making informed decisions. When you understand your data, you control your financial future. When you ignore it, your finances control you. If this video helped you see your finances in a new light, please give it a like and subscribe to Analysis Hub for more content like this. And let me know in the comments, do you currently track your financial data? Thanks for watching.